Good Monday morning. My name is Dina, and I'd like to welcome you to my Kind Farm Homestead. So I took Sunday off, and because it's Sunday, and had an opportunity to regroup and refresh better ways to deal with traumatic experiences. I'm not a therapist, even though my one therapist said that I could be because I've been through a lot of therapy over the years. And I know a lot. I don't implement it all the time, and that's human nature. So, good to know I'm human. So I live in grace and keep learning, keep reapplying the things that I know to do. And when things don't work right, I look into what other options I have. And over the years, I've bought a lot of self-help books and read a lot of self-help books, and I've even paid for a life coach, and so beneficial for me. And I think it's beneficial all the way around. If you're going to invest, if you want to do any kind of self-care, don't go to the nail salon. Take that money and buy a self-help book. Take that money and pay for a life coach, because they may have their own life may be a mess, and it doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't matter, because what you get is for you, not from them. I don't know if that makes any sense, but 100%. Tony Robbins, whoo, is he perfect? No. Jim Quick, I love him. He's so sincere and calm and on target on things. There's just, I could go on. All of the people, and my life coach, she was amazing, and just one of the books, what was it, the Happiness Trap, or I think that was it, the Happiness Trap. Oh my gosh, just loads of awesome information. Anyway, that would be from here on out. Do I want to buy makeup? Nope. I want to invest in things that are going to help me grow. And now that I am a new Christian, I want to also make sure that whoever is influencing me is also active in biblical standards. Not some of this crap that's out there these days. Anyway, so I had an opportunity. I'm still having a hard time warming back up to my dog since he done this and did not listen to me. So, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better, and remembering. You know, there's a lot of different ways to deal with this, and I used to just identify in it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Traumatic experience, and I would internalize, I am horrible, and I am ruined, and I am miserable, and I just stupid stuff. Why am I thinking these things? I don't know, but I have, and I did this Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yeah. Yep, I did. Those are the first things that come to why, I don't know, but there it is, and then I was just like, whoa, back up, breathe. This is just one moment in your day. It has nothing to do with you. It's never had anything to do with you. Will never have anything to do with you. Is there anything you could have done different that would have changed? No, nothing. It was like the wind. I cannot control the wind. I cannot control that dog. There are other things I could have ahead of time, but now I know. Now I know. Now I know. There's nothing I could have done different. I did everything I could. I used my I can't do it right now because my throat hurts still. But I could do, my very Maui, no, come. Usually it takes 2 of those and he's redirected and moves on. However, me walking up to him scared the cat in the tree, which was a feral cat. So everyone knows that was a feral cat. That cat's been living in my barn for some time now. I don't know how long, but for a while now. And I know it's a feral cat because I keep track of missing pets. Because I've had a missing pet. I've had several missing pets. So I keep track of that in my local sites. And this cat was not someone's pet. This cat was very feral and had been living in our barn for a while. So that doesn't make it any better for what I witnessed. That was, but nobody's missing this cat, so I'm not gonna. I'm grateful for that. This was not someone's friend, thankfully. Anyway, and so all day yesterday, prayer. Please put me in, because I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling with my relationship with my dog right now. Him not listening to me and going all wolf on that. Yeah, anyway. So working on that, getting a little better, and recognizing it's just a moment, it's just a thing. It's like the wind, it just blows. And sometimes it blows hard, and sometimes it's nice and pleasant, and sometimes it blows from the east, from the west, from the north, from wherever direction it wants to blow, it does, and I get to be in the part of that, and it has nothing to do with me or my worth or a lack of, none of it. It has nothing to do with me at all, or any individual. No one. Has nothing to do with anyone. Because I was getting angry with my husband too, because he's right there. He was right there in the bedroom, one wall away from me, screaming my head off bloody murder. Thank God I wasn't being mauled by a bear or something. And he did not hear me. It's just, how did you not hear me? Anyway, because I can hear him walking. I can hear his feet in the gravel through the road. How did he not hear me right outside the window? Anyway. So, it is, just a thing. I don't know. I just want to know. I don't want to know. I just would like to help anyone who might be going through a traumatic experience. A way to compartmentalize, I guess. Maybe, I don't know how to say it. Just, I don't know if, I can't remember if I said this or not, but I was diagnosed with PTSD when I was 15 because of things I had dealt with and went through in my youth. And I'm not healed from that, but I am better than I used to be. I used to heavily medicate, and I used to get into suicidal thinking. And I'm not better, but I'm better. There's a brief, and oh yeah, no, we know that doesn't work. This isn't the way to go, because what's helpful? What is helpful here? Because I don't want anything that's harmful. I don't want any harmful thoughts. I want helpful thoughts. Helpful thought is, it just happened. It just is. It had nothing to do with me. It just is. Bad things happen all the time. Sometimes multiple times in the day. Sometimes not. It takes a while. Sometimes good things are just abundant. And then it's like, wow, who let that big poop wagon just dump all over me? And nobody let it. It just is. It just is. And so I'm getting so much better at this. I'm really proud of myself. And with that, the house is listed. Pictures are done. Today is the day. So if you know anybody, I'll put a little plug in there. If you know anybody looking for a 10-acre homestead, 2-bed, 2-bath, in the high desert mountains of Idaho, look me up. I got you. Anyway, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how to edit videos and make this thing work, because it's not. That's why I don't know if I told you or not in this video, because I've made, I don't know, 10 others before this one. Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's not gonna work. I tried it with this and it wasn't working, and then it was, but then I said something stupid and I couldn't figure out how to get it out. So now here we are. This is what we get to do. And there it is. I'm learning. I'm in my 50s. If I can do it, you can do it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to learn, figure it out. I am now going to go tackle that shed to get it packed up mostly and presentable, walk through. And yeah, that's what we're done. I hope you have a blessed day. And if you have any advice on how to do this video editing thing that doesn't cost any money, because the app that goes with this, it uses internet, and we have a low internet availability to save money. So I need some input on how to do this on a shoestring budget, because I don't know. And I don't want to Google it or YouTube it, because that uses my internet. And yeah, so there we are. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Have a good one.